I need to remember to actually publish all of these VODs. Because I keep forgetting. Um, I do not remember what I was doing. Um, uh, oh, okay. I was doing salvage word? Question. Oh, right. I accidentally blew myself up last time. I remember what happened.
Autopilot. Disengage. Baldrake.
I'm going to leave all of the things following me mimic so that they don't follow me for now. I think I have four weapons. I do. Okay, cool. So we're gonna travel over here, and this time we're not going to blow ourselves up. Hopefully, potentially, probably. I don't know yet. The idea is to not blow up, though. Right? Careful, 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 careful.
Friend foe mine.
All right, ship's fine. That one might hurt it. All right, we're good. They're fine.
Thanks for your help.
They almost died, but they're fine.
Found something out here.
Uh, protect the ship. I'm gonna grab. I don't know where you're protecting or what ship you're protecting, but you are. Oh, there's just a bolo out here. Okay. By chance, any of you even have marines on your ship? Do I have any ships that have marines? I don't. Am I able to then grab Golden Legacy? Let's go over here, upgrade, and let's grab you a single crewman, please. You could do that. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Now, what am I doing for missions? Right. Oh, right. Flight Ebola. Oh, no, that's just the mission. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That is a task real
Hollow
quick. One moment.
gas.
Right, F5, because I was doing the salvage mission last time, and I almost messed up. Also, I've assigned someone to defend this ship. I'm almost certain they're about to explode. I'm realizing there's a minefield there. Remove all orders. One moment. Slow down, because I don't think that minefield's generated right now. So we're going to be slow for a minute here. Intentionally. Get all the ships away from the minefield. because I don't have default orders. Hi, Kira. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. This game is one of the games that I try to play on the weekends by myself, because no one else is on to hang out with me to play games. That's because my work schedule is not friendly to socializing, so I blame no one for that. However, this is also one of the games where there's a little redeem on there named Name Anything, and you can choose one of the ships that I have, or try to reserve a type of ship that I don't have yet, or don't have enough of, and name them. Right. And this is why we don't want to explode. I'd rather not blow up. That'd be bad. Is it T
Mine.
for target? It is T for target. Alright. Oh, that's another mine. Didn't see it. That could have been bad.
Mine.
Alright. I don't hear any more problems. Alright. So now, what I'm gonna do is get up. I assume this ship has a...
Sir.
It does. Hi!
Maria.
You didn't have eyes for a moment, and that was very concerning. Oh, I don't have an advanced decryption method. So I will need to
Maria.
get back on my ship real quick and have a lawn door come over and help me. Alright. In that case, grab Golden Legacy. Have Golden Legacy. Over here. Claim. What do you mean no personnel aboard ship plane? Didn't you just get a crew? Information. Crew. You don't have your marine. Why don't you have your marine? What happened to your marine? You should have a marine. Add to shopping. Confirm order. Go get a marine, damn it! In fact, I kind of want all of you guys to go get marines. To be honest. Crew. Oh, you have an able crew. I understand that. You also have an able crewman. Do you not have... Wait. Do you have unassigned crew? Oh. Oh, you have a passenger. That's right. I don't remember where that passenger goes. Ah, right. Where does that passenger go, actually? I see. Let's get you where you're needed. Okay? Oh, this is really far away. Yeah, you go that way. be organized here. And I think at least one of them should have a thing now. Yeah, you have a marine now. Okay. Go ahead and fly and wait. However, we should probably make you fly and wait up here, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just bring that up right here. So he'll be over here soon. Why are you here? That guy has 2 escorts. I think this is one of my trade ships. It is. And then you have 2 subordinates that are making sure that the trade ship is going well. Cool. Neat.
Morea.
Also, there are 4 people here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every person that is here right now. For being here. You guys are great. Alright, now that we're close enough, let's go ahead and claim. And then also, I need to figure out if my mineral fleet is full. It is.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. Yeah, let's go sell ore. Why not? You sell ore. You sell ore. Also, I figured out how to... That explosion doesn't sound good. But I need to set all of these guys to do the thing. Same with the gas ones. This one. Hydrogen. Let's try to sell hydrogen on this side of the map, just because it will be helpful. Oh, you don't have any hydrogen? Oh, you have hydrogen. Okay. And now, I need to... Did that not work? Oh, I now need to actually get into that vehicle. I understand. I physically have to be in the vehicle, which is a little inconvenient, but it's fine.
Docking.
Sir.
I did not mean to dock on this ship. I meant to dock on the other ship.
Volo. Gas.
That's a ship cab.
Docking
Just
granted.
this. There we go.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Where's this ship going? What orders does this ship even have? Why are you docking somewhere? You should dock actually here.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Docking granted.
I am not a good pilot sometimes. This is fine. There we go. Wonderful.
Successfully docked.
Alright.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
We have successfully delivered the ship. I'm pretty sure you auto-fail if you don't deliver it within an hour.
Volo, gas.
What do you mean? I've delivered. Oh, do I need to be in the...
Volo, gas.
Can I help?
I need you to work somewhere else for me. Honestly, just on that ship works.
Acknowledge.
Sign.
Volo, gas.
Now I don't lose my crew. I'm going to quickly undock and redock.
Protein processing plant.
And this is the protein processing plant.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Oh. The ship is not in its original condition. Oh. Okay. You're telling me I have to repair this thing? Sure, I'll repair it. Alright. Up. Spacesuit.
Volo, gas.
We're gonna be here a second. Yeah, we're gonna be here more than a second. Mainly because, like, I don't know where... Is there more than one plant? There is. So, I just needed to read it. The ship needs to be at, like, full, hull durability. And it's not. And that's why the game is complaining at me. So I needed to repair it. Whoa, why is the ship moving? Did another ship just dock underneath this ship? What the fuck? Also, I don't need to travel around this ship. I got moved.
Docking granted.
Alright, now the ship should be ready.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
We're pleased to
There
welcome
we
you.
go.
Volo, gas.
Cool,
Oh,
now I'm
yeah.
over here. Hello, I'd like to undock, please.
Katana.
It's really nice doing these Trade League missions because I can get the materials that I need and want without having to do the warfare stuff. Even though I really like warfare, this is much more doable. Also, I didn't realize it, but I believe that I have enough status with the Terran Federation or Protectorate that I can actually go to the systems that I want to go to, because I think I'm hero of the hero of Terra or something. It's a lot of bombs. I'm gonna save, because that's a lot of bombs. It takes a minute to
Friend.
save. Alright. Here we go.
Thanks for your help.
Great work.
There we go. Alright, so those provide me a lot of goods very quickly. Which is nice. Alright, so now we go ahead, let's go back to mission offers. Sure. Similar situation. Definitely feel like, yep, it has a minefield. Of course it has a minefield. Why wouldn't it have a minefield?
Volo, gas.
At least I know this time that I need to very quickly just prepare it before traveling.
Mine. Volo, mine. Volo, gas.
There's another mine.
Mine.
I think I'm hearing things now. We do another save. By the way, the test is a test save. You'll see that it has a stupid amount of money. I was using it to experiment with the game, so I could actually understand how the game worked. For the real save, it was a lot of messing around and finding out how it worked. A lot of explosions. I blew up a lot of things.
Morea. Volo, gas.
This time we repair the ship before we leave, you know? A lot of salvage operations. I do like this game, though. I don't have anything to talk about other than, well, you know, I don't really have much else to talk about. Monday we're playing Halo. We're going to be playing Halo Infinite on stream Monday. I need to actually check with Alpha on that one officially, because that is the launch date for the group that me, Alpha, and Nautica made. Not a streaming group overall. It's a military simulation group on a bunch of random games. However, we figure out how to do it on certain random games. Called the Imperial Core. And we're finalizing stuff right now. It's going to be really fun. At least I think it's gonna
Docking
be fun.
granted.
Can I help? Confirmed.
Have fun.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, right. I need to clear your orders. Alright, and now we go over to the space lab.
I have finished the teleportation
Oh.
research.
What does it
I
do?
am yet to test it on a life form. Given that I am monitoring your life signs anyway, perhaps you can do the honors.
Yeah. I would love to. But not in the middle of a mission. I don't know what teleportation does, but I'm very curious.
Autopilot disengaged. Docking granted.
I almost made it.
Docking granted.
There we go. The docking computers on these are not as strong as mine.
Docking permission granted.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Bolo. Gas.
Alright, there, we covered there. I think my ship should be docking in a moment here. Destroy mines and deliver micro rotors. I don't have that. Oh, teleportation range. That's a lot of teleportation range.
I will
Sure.
need some materials to get started.
We'll find you some antimatter converters at some point. I mean, how?
You are reminded that lottery tickets are available from all retail outlets in the station.
Oh, oh my god. Okay. So that's from where I'd have to like teleport, I think is what that is. Anyway.
Aurea.
Let me go ahead and clear this can't clear orders unless I'm sitting. Unless I'm not sitting. Okay. In this case, undock. And then I need them to be back to intercept. So they should be set to attack. They attack what I'm attacking instead of intercept.
Docking granted. Docking aborted.
What were the two current missions that I'm working on? Oh, right. Is he almost there? Oh, he never even made it. Oh, no, he did make it. It just nowhere. Does it need to go to... Okay, interesting. Apply to the raiding party. Preventative measures. Oh, right. I can do more than one trade guild. The trade guilds will give me a lot of opportunities to actually do things that I want to do. However, surveillance, prove, surveillance, prove. It's a lot of satellites, it looks like. The more salvaging is fun. Though neither of these are giving me things that I need.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I need you to fly around until we can find out where you're supposed to be. Me, on the other hand, I am going to actually fly out here, I guess. Make sure. What is my current relations with that group? Journal. Or encyclopedia. Yeah, factions. Okay. There's 268 factions. Or is it just entries? Not just entries, but faction. Okay. Where's the Terran? Currently, I am something. I don't actually know.
Autopilot engaged.
I don't know how happy they are with me, if at all. Can't really tell.
Stop that criminal!
Also, my autopilot is doing something.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh my god, what the fuck is my autopilot doing? Where am I? Jeez.
Autopilot
There we go.
engaged.
Right. That was just selling stuff. I understand that. Mission manager. Ship left me behind. Where? You mean your ship left me? Remove all orders. Fly away.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
I will figure out where you need to go.
Autopilot
Right.
disengaged.
No autopilot during that. Autopilot is a bad idea. I need to hold tab and then I need to do shift 1. There we go. I fixed it. You're now going fast again. I want to go to the space highway. So I want to see if... I don't actually know where I am. Wait, I'm in the Antigone Republic? I'm all the way out here? Why am I all the way out here?
Autopilot.
Now we'll let
engaged.
autopilot. Oh, because we're going the wrong way. I understand now. I suddenly understand. Start guidance.
Autopilot engaged.
I was looking at mission details and not actually thinking about what I was doing.
Entering system. The Void.
Wait, isn't that the guy? Fighter Squadron. Vanguard. Yeah, that's it.
Last order cannot be completed.
What do you mean you can't dock there? Request docking.
Last order cannot be completed.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, don't dock on that. My bad. That's my bad. That's
Entering
my bad.
system. Getsufune.
See, all these are min fighters instead of tel fighters. I'm realizing. That is my own misunderstanding. Falcon Vanguard, it's Trader. At least I'm finding the tel ships now. That's good. While my autopilot hopefully helps me. I can pray. I'm watching myself go through an asteroid field. I suddenly have less confidence. Yeah. But we are going straight towards that gate. Should be fine.
Entering system. Sol.
Right. This is the stressful part.
Hokkaido. Minbolo. Gas.
Was that my gas pump? One moment. Are you full? You are. Alright, let's go sell your hydrogen off. That means the other Volo probably is also full of gas, isn't it? It is. Is it not full of gas? Do I not
Entering
select?
Mars.
I do. Oh, you're an ore one. See. You're for hydrogen. I understand. Or 1,000. Another 51,000. These might not be earning as fast as the trade ships, but they are at least earning good constant income. Now, I believe this is currently AFK doing nothing. It needs to start buying and selling
Awaiting orders.
stuff.
Entering Venus.
Oh, not popcorn. I need this. Yeah, he's doing nothing right now. Yeah, these guys make a lot of money, and I put defensive ships on them to avoid problems. So the last sets of trade ships died. They died because they had no protection. If they ever hit 3-star, that'd be nice.
Autopilot.
We're gonna find out if I get shot down. F5. I shouldn't get shot down. We'll see.
Entering the moon. Autopilot. Engage. Autopilot.
Not get shot down.
Disengage.
I'm gonna stop moving though, because I need to figure out if he has found where he needs to go yet. He is not. God damn it. Where am I? Okay. We are at the moon. Oh, I see Earth. I wonder if I can get over there. This place is normally heavily defended. I mean, it is heavily defended, but
Unknown station.
this place is usually like anti-anyone. I think that's an accelerator on my right.
Awaiting orders.
It's a couple accelerators, actually. Ah, one's the exit. One's the entrance. We can go to the entrance. See what's over there. Mainly
Unknown
because I'm
station.
curious.
Silicon carbide mill. Entering Earth.
Huh. It just is Earth. I don't know where this goes, though. I keep moving, but I keep moving at this pace. He still hasn't found the guy. This is the Falcon one. Buzzard. Yeah, those are small ships. Okay. So I guess go back this way and see if we can't find him.
Farm.
I think that's the station I'm looking for, though, just because I want to say hi to it. This is a really big station, I think.
Unknown station.
Oh my god, it's on the edge of the sector. What is this? Oh, it's a defensive spot. What happened to the rest of it? Oh my god, I see Florida. Is it like an orbital ring that got destroyed? Or something? I have no idea. head here.
Autopilot
See what's over there.
engaged.
I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for.
Awaiting orders.
At least not with him. This is a logistic box. It's not war. Hmm. See, it's a 1-star piloting seminar. I don't really want a 1-star piloting seminar. Sure, there's 76,000 credits involved, but not really anything else useful.
Entering the moon.
Where are my other ships? Oh, they're just slow. No. Like, they're around, but they're slow. Like, here's the wharf. That's great. I need the other one. The shipyard. Trying to figure out some easier ways to make in-game money. Like, yeah, I could use the way to just buy a bunch of satellites and do that. But I really don't want to. It's just more advanced trading, I guess. I can also save up enough to
Entering
actually
Venus.
build this factory. And turn it into refined metals. And then sell that at like an insane profit.
Autopilot disengaged.
It requires me figuring out and remembering where to actually buy Terran blueprints from, though. So I think I need to build a hab, then provide my stuff with food and
Entering Mercury.
a couple other things. So we found our way to Mercury. Apparently a very small place. Is this also off the map slightly? It is.
Medical supply factory.
I don't know where their shipyard is.
Autopilot engaged.
I'm a little underwhelmed because I know they have a shipyard, I just don't know where. Whoa. Wait a second. What happened to you? Go get fixed. Go get repaired.
Autopilot. Entering Venus.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting to, like, fully upgrade you. Because you need repair, for one. But you also don't need most of your consumables. You don't need nav beacons. You don't need resource probes. I don't really think you need any of that. Really don't need to have any of this. Or flares. You don't need flares. However, I'd like you to have a shield. And you need a second weapon. Then for your software, you don't really need a better monitoring scanner or that, because it won't be piloting you. You don't need any of this. Add shopping list, confirm order for 300 credits.
Please hold. We will be scanning your cargo. All clear. You can be on your way.
Okay, cool. In that case, mission offers. I could go to the Antigone or a couple other places. Stop guides, please. I need to get more income somehow. Right. I'm gonna stop at any station real quick and find guidance to a faction representative.
Docking granted.
Well, I would like to be given.
Short range transport.
Would like to be given access to your faction representative, because if I have access to the faction representative, I can get more modules.
Successfully docked.
That's really good right now.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Thanks. I would like to talk to really anyone. The first person I can find, preferably.
Can I help? Here you go.
That's a regular space suit scanner that I don't need. This guy has a lot more stake. Do you have bandages? Do I have the needs for first aid? Needs for first aid kits here. Unfortunate. Okay. Those are the micro motors. Should probably grab them. No, I don't need it. Anyway, where can I find faction?
Sending you information now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please hold. We will be scanning your cargo hold. All clear. You can be on your way.
Autopilot
Alright,
engaged.
autopilot time. Alright. So, faction representative looks like they're at the orbital supply base. Nice. So we're going to go over there. We're going to try to hopefully buy 2 modules that I'm looking for. I for exactly 2 modules. Did you get into a fight? Did you get into a fight? Why did you get into a fight? Yeah, 'cause if I look at this, look at the plan build, we currently have a dock, I think energy cells. That's the dock area. What's this below? That's the storage container. Cross. And then that's just a base structure. Cool. So that is good. I don't really have any builders. Yeah, I don't have a way to hire a builder. I was actually looking for the other thing because I wanted to see how much it costs to get my own builder. So I don't have to keep paying for builders. Let's see, what is traded in that system? Because if I can just... I'm going to regret doing this, but it's okay. Alright, because I sell energy cells, which is fine. I should actually just sell energy cells. I make a lot of energy cells. It's just profiting. You actually see this up here. How are you not... Why are you not auto-selling? Like, it's literally just available for you to auto-sell. It just takes an energy cells. 10,000 of them. And then go sell them. But how are you buying energy cells from me? That's my station. How are you, what do you mean? One moment. Move orders. Right. That's my station. So
Entering
okay, there
Mars.
we go. Wait, did I do myself just now? Where? Were you out there though? Yeah, you're filming. Did I just give orders to you, right? No, I didn't. I don't even know who I gave orders to. I just know I gave orders to someone. That doesn't seem like that's a negative transaction value though, because I'm just gaining. So how am I not? You're not making any sense. Now I can.
Entering asteroid belt.
Well, because this is, in theory, only profit. This is free. And I take the free, and I go places to sell it literally free.
Entering Jupiter.
Cool. And that was a lot to just sell. And then they go back, which is good. Okay, so that should help, actually. A lot. I don't know why the auto trading default behavior isn't working, though.
Entering Saturn 1.
Wait, does that mean that I can... Because it's within one jump away, I can teleport to it. I can technically daisy chain teleporting if I left a ship in every system. Unless it has a cooldown. In theory, I might be able to. Aren't I here? I am here.
Disengage.
Cool.
Orbital supply base. Docking aboard.
Don't let them get away.
Docking granted.
Cool. I have arrived.
Successfully docked.
Alright, now I'm looking for the faction
It's
representative.
an honor to have you aboard.
Thanks. I am here because I am a humble startup that totally just wants to, be able to create my own ships and stuff.
It's an honor to see you here.
I would like to buy a blueprint of some kind. Modules. I like production modules. Specifically, what is metallic micro? Ooh, wait. I could do production module. So this is energy cell. But I already own that one. Okay. So then we need probably this one. That'll be useful. Though I could get my guys to make what? Silicon carbonate? And that would be useful. But I also need habitation modules, which are expensive. Do I need HABs? Does HABs just speed up production? I need to look this up. Oh, it boosts output. Okay. Are they necessary, though? They're not necessary for production. They're good for boosting production. Okay. What does metallic microlattice mean? To produce them, you'll need. Okay, that's great. Hmm. Oh, because I'll need silicon carbonate production, and then. Okay. Yeah. In order to do that, I need for. A dock, a pier, a solid storage, a liquid storage, and a container storage. Uh, oh, okay. So you need helium or an energy in order to produce them. Okay. Interesting. I can also produce the rights of producing ships. Granted, that's expensive. So I would want container storage. I would need so in order to even start producing, let's say, macro lattices, micro lattice production, I would need these parts. I think, based on what I just read, that was posted by the developer himself or themselves. Anyway, you would need obviously a dock, solid, liquid, and a container, and then I would need to be. I mean, I can go with medium containers, right? I could probably just go with medium containers. I don't necessarily need to limit myself to the smallest. So that would be what I would need. I kind of want to throw in silicon carbonate just because, or carbide, carbide production, just because I want to see that. Anyway, I think this is good.
Good luck out there.
Okay. Cool. That was a big decision, financial decision, but it's okay. I am going to save a different save slot just in case that was a bad decision. I don't actually know if it was a bad decision, but I'll find out, I suppose. Now, press M, go over to my purchased area for factory, and then we plan out to build some more. So we already have a dock, that's great. Metallic micro lattice. Oh my god. How big is this? this way. That way. Why is it spun slightly? First off, spin. Does it have to be like that? Okay. And then I can just line it up and it'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Alright. So, what does this actually require in order to build? Oh, literally, okay, so I just need to start making helium instead. And then I can bring the ore over there as well. Okay. In that case... also, how much does... what do you need? Oh, you need micro lattices. Methane and silicon. So we could use this. It produces 3,800. This uses only 24. And then we can do a thing. Do a thing. Okay. How much does this produce? 3,000. This needs that many energy cells. So we'd only need one of these. So I don't actually need that. So we'll remove that. We'll just need to transport a lot of helium and ore. Oh no, it does. It does need its own energy cell output. There we go. We will need that. Good to know. Other modules. I need not product. I need storage modules. So now, grab good old. Let's get rid of the small one. And then we need solid storage. Liquid storage. And a container. Those right there. So now we have enough energy in theory-ish. We might have to supplement slightly. Just because it would be necessary to supplement. But it shouldn't be that bad. Copy module. Put that there. Go back to production modules. That there. Cool. Okay. So in theory, now I just need a lot of methane, a lot of silicon, or a lot of metallic microlattices. Silicon. So I'll need miners for both silicon and that, which I have. That's good. Okay. This is good. Confirm module changes. And then I always just need a builder again. I didn't see any builders, unfortunately. So we'll have to find a builder. Oh, wait. Select. How much can I hire you for? Apparently I've already hired him. Cool. Alright. So that should build. Now, silicon and ore from here. We can also just mine it from. We can create a second mining group. Having one mining ore, one mining silicon, and create both a methane group and a helium group. So we can change the hydrogen group into helium and then have them deliver the helium to the microlattice factory. Or I guess to the silicon carbonate factory now. And start that process. Oh boy. So that was a good investment in terms of what I did. So we're gonna, I guess, save over this, because why not? I think that was a good investment. I have no idea. I do know that I need to get both of those ships selling their hydrogen and switch them to getting helium, though. So, property owned. Where's popcorn? I need you to sell your hydrogen. Preferably here if possible. It looks like, yeah, we can't sell it. Oh, you've sold it all. Alright, so they're going to sell those. I'm going to change your default behavior, hydrogen, to helium. So this is going to, I'm going to rename the fleet temporarily to helium. Now I need the fleet name. I would like to rename fleet, please. There we go. Helium fleet. We have a lot of minerals. These guys are still making ore. I'm gonna just name it the ore fleet. Cool. And then I need more. What's it called? Can I even get more of those right now? Do I have enough money for that? Medium-sized ship. Mineral miner. What I need is silicon now. Weapon mining laser. Mining drill. Actually, do I have just minimum preset? Low preset. That costs how much? 600,000. I think I can cut back on costs though. You don't need shields. Your thrusters just need to be all around. Your engines also just need to be all around. Your weapon is going to be your most expensive thing. You don't need turrets. Your software, basic scanner. You don't need a targeting computer. You don't need a trade computer. You do need a dock. You don't actually even need a docking computer. You can dock by yourself. You got this. And that's $500,000 instead. So I can afford 2 of them and start the. Can I afford 2 of them? I can, and I can start making silicon. So now I'm down to almost nothing. But that's okay. It's alright. They can start mining silicon. All of the ships in the ore fleet, though, that stuff here when they get the chance, even though they can't do that yet. So we're going to have them sell their ore for now, just because there's literally nothing else they can do. Go sell your ore, guys. I need the money. Mainly because I just spent a lot of my money, like all of it, and I need more. Would like it if you guys got me more money. Off they all go. This is probably out of orders. That is unfortunate. Okay. Since you are out of orders. You know what? I want to go grab as many energy cells as I can from my own base. $10,000. That's a lot. And now, where are you assigned projects? I accidentally just select. Simply just profiting. They still don't let me trade with them. Oh, I'm out of energy cells anyway. There's a spot over here somewhere. Cool. So those are just going and grabbing all of my already good materials and just selling it all. So we should be making a lot of money in a moment here. All right. Back to, so these two minerals, these are going to be, first off, mimic commander's behavior. And then I'm going to rename the fleet to fleet. What do I need? Silicon? I think that's correct. Let me plan, build, and make sure. Silicon carbonate. You do just need silicon for silicon carbonate. And then we're going to go ahead and take this fleet, grab him, make his default be local auto line for silicon in the asteroid belt. I think that's where I want him to mine anyway. Alright, so now both of them should be heading towards the asteroid belt, and they're going to start mining silicon. Their goal, obviously, get as much as they can. Then, whenever my factory is up and running, they will be delivering all of that constantly to the Grand Exchange factory. which doesn't have a name yet. It's just the Grand Exchange Factory. This little guy is still trying to figure out how to trade. He's trying. He's failing, but he's trying. I'm going to grab a bunch of energy cells. I'm going to take these energy cells and sell them really anywhere I can. You know, if there's a place, yeah. This is fine. Sell them there. Enjoy. Alright. That seems, even though I've done physically nothing, I feel more successful. Which doesn't make too much sense. Now that I think about it. I should really fix this. I should, you know what? Yeah. Anyway, I teleport. Any ships I can teleport to. Close enough. Alright. I suppose we can
Morea.
undock now. And go finally finish this mission. Alright. I am glad that I understand the basics in terms of resource generation.
Autopilot. Engaged.
It's a little more complicated than I expected. This guy does have a builder, right? Yeah, he has a builder. I don't really know what these chunks of metal are out here. There's chunks of metal out here. I also need to end up over by Connor's Rest again at some point. Anyway, so I think we're going to actually take a stop over there first. I'm also going to recall all my subordinates.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Yeah, that recalls him. Okay. He's on his way back. Cool. We're going to be traveling a minute. Alright, back up to 174,000 credits. That's nice. I was at, what, 4 a second ago? And I spent it all on being able to produce silicon carbide. Something like that. Oh, he's finally
Perseus.
fixed.
Sentinel.
Can I for fun, just...
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Oh, that worked. Oh my god, it worked.
Sir.
Huh.
Orbital defense station.
That's wild.
Follow. Gas.
Huh. Oh, that's really neat. Well, before I get out of hand, and before we transfer, I'm going to quickly teleport back now. That's really neat. Being able to teleport to my ships is really cool.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Oh, that's going to be really good later on, because Sure, I can only teleport in system right now. That means that I can... Oh my god! So you're telling me that right now, if I were to get into like a fight, right, and I wanted to be on like my big ship, I could be on the big ship, and then let's say like middle of the fight, I want to be on a fighter, just because I want to be on the fighter. I can then suddenly just be on the fighter. Oh my god, that's really cool. Or even in this moment, where like, hey, I'm in the scout ship. This is a scout ship, and like I don't want to be in the scout ship for the actual fight. I can just teleport onto a Londor ship, or teleport onto Xeno's ship, or oh, that's so cool though. And then later on in the research tab, you can start just teleporting onto anything. Oh, but then from within one system to within 3, so I could. Oh my god. And then within 5. Is there any antimatter converters in the map right now? Does anyone even sell that? Oh my god, they do. Ooh. Moment. Is there any? Do I have a ship available that could buy that? This ship.
Entering Jupiter.
This ship could do that. How much do I need? 300? Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Why not? That's cheap. Antimatter converters for 300. I don't have any antimatter converters. Oh, he's already doing it. Oh, his auto. Wait. Oh, we can only carry 123. Okay. If you can only carry 123 at a time, then I need you to, well, take 123, go to Connor's Rest, transfer wares, drop off 123, go back. What, this will be 246?
Entering asteroid belt.
Which means I need 54 left.
Entering system. Getsofune.
We transfer those wares, and that's 300. And then what else do I need? Advanced electronics, 200. Okay, this is gonna go totally well. Alright, advanced electronics is inexpensive. Okay. You have 73. Okay, buy 70. It's 41. This is expensive, but worth it.
Entering system. The void.
3. 64, which means I need, what, 36 left? That's 32. Is there any advanced electronics anywhere around? That order. Any advanced electronics that I can purchase? What, that was 32, so I need 4. Oh, I picked the wrong ship up. There we go. Oop. Oh, I gotta try this again.
Entering system. Second contact.
There we go. So that should be better now. Cool. Now that's set up to get the research for a slightly longer range teleport so that you can teleport to other ships with 3 jumps. So let's say I'm in this system, which it looks like I am. No. I'm in this system. Now I'm in the system.
Entering system.
I'll be able to teleport
Site.
all the way up here. From here. Just like up there. And then from there, I could immediately teleport 1, 2. I could teleport all the way to this in 2 teleports. It would just take a little bit of loading.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Yeah, once all the resources are gathered, I can just... It'll take 15 minutes for that one. This one is going to be complicated, I feel like.
Entering system.
Oh.
Pontifex's claim.
Oh, I see. We can just start hacking ships instead of spending money on them.
Entering system. Highest mists.
I might use that on the habitation modules. Oh. Just give it more money, I guess. I'll give it all the money I have. I don't really care right now. I'm down to no money, but that's okay. Well, I need more
Entering
money to
system.
build this.
Nobilious fortune.
That's why I'm gonna go do this mission anyway. Well, we're almost there. So we're gonna go figure out what this is about. Hopefully.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
Ship left you behind.
I knew I could count on you.
I will come back for that in a moment. Now, I'm going this way.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Headquarters. Okinawa. Research.
Oh, is this what's his fucking face? Oh my god, it is. I know exactly who this is.
Comms channel open. One moment, please.
Greetings.
Yep.
Dr. Rick Feynman, Chief Scientist of the OBETH and in charge of Project Genesis. Wait,
I know you, don't I? You worked for us at the station. We didn't expect biological matter to have survived this transition. As I was saying, we are looking into how this station got here. Our research vessel is currently observing anomalies in gravimetric shears in this region. I'm sorry to inform you that you currently lack the required clearance to access this information. Anything else? We are currently lacking antimatter cells to complete our observations. If you can organize a delivery to this vessel, we'll be able to greatly advance our timetable.
It appears that they are researching the same anomaly which brought the station over here. Most of the gravimetric charge dispersed during that event, but they brought quite an array of equipment to examine the traces. Let's just hope that this satisfies their curiosity and leads to their departure.
I can always kill them for you. I shouldn't, but I can. What the fuck? Oh, did I fail the lost and found mission? What the fuck happened? I was gone for like 2 seconds.
Autopilot engaged.
Fortunately for myself, I need to find other places to sell silicon for now. Oh my god, silicon makes so much money. For now, I'm going to be making a lot of money, and I'm just going to turn it into, I didn't realize that I should have just been mining silicon. For now, we're going to just transfer all wants of mining into silicon mining. Just gonna do that for now.
Autopilot disengaged. Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard. Hello.
Rhea.
I'm aboard your ship and ready to go.
Stop.
Autopilot engaged.
I knew I could count on you.
We are gonna go escort that though in a minute, because that's like 300,000 credits that could be really useful right now.
Entering system. Path to profit. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Luckily, this ship is just ridiculously fast, so I will get there very quickly. I also believe that control Grand Exchange 1.
I knew I could count on you.
Docking granted.
Whoops, I did not mean to embed myself into your ship. I'm still embedded in your ship, but that's okay.
Great work.
Space taxi. There it is. I'm looking in this general direction. Where's the gate? There's the gate. Now we're going to do this patrol mission. I am, however, going to complete build plan. Go and give them all of my current money. Because we're currently down a lot of resources. You're down a lot of resources.
Entering
in a couple
system.
places.
Grand exchange.
Like, the operation cost right now here is... Oh, he doesn't actually need it. Patrol. Peace and stability. Set out. Alright, we're here for 20 real life minutes. That's a little too long for me right now, so we're gonna come back to that in a second and escort the mining ship first.
Autopilot. Engaged.
That'll take a little less time. And then we'll do peace and stability. Right, they want me to sabotage a bunch of stuff. I almost forgot about that.
Entering Grand exchange. Or
Oh, you still have ore on you. I guess you guys get to have your last shipment of ore, right? I had nowhere to sell silicon, but now that I have access to the main system for Earth,
Entering
I can
system.
actually
18
do something
billion.
about it. Time to finally do some combat, though. Very excited. And then we're going to do a patrol and then log off for the day. We will probably play more tomorrow. I could feel my hyperfixation for this game coming back. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Last night, I went on a fucking rant about... Not rant, but like, on a mission about,
Sin.
Actually, you know what?
Autopilot. Disengaged.
I went on a rant about, like, Halo, magazines, and how...
Autopilot.
most of the Halo magazines, for some reason, are all like 4s, like UNSC at least.
Joining squad.
Like, the only weapon in the UNSC arsenal to not have a magazine divisible by 4. And this is not, like, again, magazines. The rocket launchers don't have a magazine. It's a revolver. It's a revolving rocket launcher. It's not a magazine. Anyway, point being, all standard, like, campaign weapons is, like, you could be, like, the Flex Fire has 10 rounds, but it's, like, that's not what I'm on about. I mean, like, the base weapons that are technically just normal canonized weapons.
Disengaged.
Those are all divisible by 4, other than the Bandit Rifle and the BR. Those are the only guns that have that are magazine fed that are not divisible by 4. Which is really weird.
An arena. Mineral. Sentinel.
Also, apparently ads are going to be back in about 5 minutes, so I'm sorry. I need these guys to actually intercept for me.
Striking.
Hive guard.
I am shooting a lot of rounds.
idea.
Oh my god, that is a lot of ships that are about. I need to follow until further notice. God, no, that's exactly what was so cool about this, by the way. Is that I immediately went from flying like the biggest ship I have to then flying the like one of the smallest and most nimble ships I have.
Awaiting orders.
Hive guard. Protector. Hive guard.
Just intercept. Literally just do interception.
The scan shows nothing unusual. You make awaiting orders.
Ah.
An arena. Mineral. Sentinel.
Engaging.
Hive guard.
Should probably return this ship back to normal orders. Like, remove all orders and have him go back to what he's supposed to be doing. Also, they seem to be winning just fine.
Forager.
Thanks for your help. Awaiting orders.
Hive guard.
Damn! That was a wild hook.
Awaiting orders.
I'm going to quickly remove this from the fleet. The one that I'm in. Oh, it immediately, because I got back on the ship, removed me from the fleet. That's...
Engaging.
Whoa!
Hive guard.
What do you think you're doing, huh?
Protector.
Whoa. Shit. I went too fast. I went too fast. I went too fast. Space station is firing at my enemies now, which is nice.
Hive guard.
Awaiting orders.
There you go. Alright, mining ship has been escorted. Alright, last mission, which is going to be just 20 minutes of basically sitting around in the Grand Exchange.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Something interesting might happen. Most likely nothing, though, unfortunately. We're already back up to 1.2 million? That's crazy. Oh wait, is that... This requires a manager. I did not realize. We need... We're almost there. Just spent all my money on it again. We're almost there. I need to find a manager. I need to give myself a managing person. In terms of property owners. Oh, they also need a manager. Or, no, this one. Yeah, this one needs a manager. So I need to hire a manager, put them on my ship, and then fly them over there. Oh, you still need to sell energy cells. Go ahead and just sell whatever you have left. Business. Alright, but you have anything right now? Yeah, you're selling some trades. Okay. Did we produce more energy cells? We did. We produced a lot, actually. It's actually really good money to just sell all of my energy cells that I have in a lot of places. Yeah, so I felt it happening before it happened today, right? Like, I was just eating lunch today, and actually, not even today, a little bit ago. Honestly, I don't actually remember when, but I could feel the onset before it actually happened, and I was like, what are you doing?
System red.
Why are you hiccuping? That's not real. Hiccups aren't real. And, so yeah. Just simply was like, what do you mean? I'm not a fish. It's a weird, like, biological thing, and you have to basically... The reason it works is because you're getting into your own head and reminding yourself that you're human, and don't breathe water. Because that's the only reason hiccups even exist. Is because it's very stupid, but everything came from the water on this planet. Eventually we came out of the water. We don't have gills anymore. So why would we need, to feel like we're missing breathing water? Doesn't make any sense. It's a really weird explanation, but like, at least that's what I was told from a friend, and I trust my friend, because my friend is not letting me astray with that kind of information. Ooh, it's almost done. It definitely needs more materials, but it's almost done. It's a neat little trick, though. I think it's just funny, mostly. I do the same thing for sneezes. Well, not like the same thing, but a very similar thing. Because I have really bad seasonal allergies, right? But I use a very similar trick of getting into my own head and just telling myself, no, I don't want to do that right now. And, like, there's a portion of my brain that I just kind of access. I can't really describe the feeling very effectively, but it feels like I'm going into a compartment of my brain that controls whether or not I'm going to sneeze. And then I just tell it no. And then I just don't sneeze. It's really weird.
Autopilot
And I don't quite understand it. Other than, it's just, no, I don't want to sneeze. And then I just don't. Like, that makes any sense, Dave. What do you mean you can just stop yourself from sneezing? I don't know, it just kind of happens.
Ukri. Entering Grand Exchange 1. PE.
Well, that's a problem. If the faction doesn't deal with it here, I'll just deal with this myself. Actually, I have to make it to the thing, though. Right, I should save. I always forget to save. It will be my detriment. It has been more than once. So this is a PE, which is here it's very not great to be fighting. But I'm going to try to fight it anyway. It's fighting something. It'll either just one, based on its shield still going up, or it lost. Like it's still losing or in engagement. Oh, it's still fighting. Oh yeah, it's still fighting. Hey, I didn't mean to shoot you. Calm the fuck down. The sneezing thing, though, is really hard to master. I'm not going to lie to you. That one was very difficult. That was not an easy feat. It took a lot of anger, trial, and error. So. I can always just get in that vehicle. Am I not able to just take your crew? How? Which one of you fuckers ran into me?
Perseus.
Stop it. Alright, we're here for another 15 minutes. I don't know what to talk about, but we're here. Just gonna kick back and wait. Wait for them to tell me where to go. If I have to go anywhere. This is that moment where I use the lovely little... I have a... My chair has a recline feature now. It used to not, because, well, I had to replace my chair with a new chair recently. The old chair decided that it was going to collapse on me. We accidentally put too much weight on it. A little silly. Just a little bit too much weight. It broke the little plastic bit underneath that kept it stable. And then it still worked for a while up until basically last week. And then it broke. Like it properly broke. If you lean in any direction, it just it almost folds that direction. I figured out and found my warranty on it, which expires on the 7th of next month. So Wednesday, which is not the 7th, it's the 3rd, I'm going to go down with the old chair, turn in the old chair. I think I have the missing arm of that chair still around too. I never threw that part away because I need to turn in the entire chair. And so I bought this new one. I'm gonna keep the new one. The new one's really nice. However, I am still going to get the other one.
We're still waiting for antimatter cells to complete our
I
observations.
don't.
It seems the Terrans,
Where?
or maybe even the station's current occupant, are obstructing any deliveries to block our progress. If you can organize a delivery, please do so. It will greatly advance our timetable.
That's wonderful. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick up the warranty chair on Wednesday, so that I'll still so I didn't waste my money on the warranty, right? I still have another chair in the extreme off chance that I need it, I guess. But yeah. God, I wish I could talk about work, like my actual job. I'm a security officer, and unfortunately, I can't actually talk about what I do. Though, I can't talk about specifics, right? I can't talk about where, or with who, or for who. But I can say that it is fun most of the time. The days go by really fast. And I've learned a lot about why security is there. Why you'll see security around. And it's not necessarily because they think something is going to happen. It is for in case something is going to happen. Because when you work security, there's a lot, and I mean a lot of downtime. Between things that might happen, or things that you have to do. Most of the stuff they come up with you to do is just to get you to do something so that it doesn't look like you're doing nothing all day. Since I got there over the last 4 months, we've increased the amount of things that an individual has to do simply because otherwise people were just getting so bored they didn't want to work there anymore. And we'd go look for different jobs because it was so boring and not worth it mentally. Granted, I can just sit there and use my imagination all day, so I really don't care. But I totally understand corporate wanting to give more tasks to battle boredom and help people say goodbye faster. As well as letting the client look like they're getting their money's worth. That makes sense. But I don't think I can talk much more past that. I also want to get into actual video editing at some point. I feel like the two things that I'm going to be able to do if I ever am able to live off of this, off of streaming, right, and get enough donations to actually do so, I am going to both start actually editing shorter form content that is not just clips and then unedited streams. I'm going to also start actually video editing, as well as continue to develop a game that I'm about, maybe, in terms of mechanics, the art, nowhere close enough. In terms of mechanics, though, coding and getting it to function, I'm probably 40% of the way there. Because the main bits of being able to move the units, have them move one place and then go to another place afterwards, setting up advanced and extra orders, or protect something, or all that kind of stuff on a map, on a map mesh, works. But so I want to make a strategy game. But I just ran out of time, and between doing my actual job, being a security guard, and doing this, and streaming for you guys, and trying to entertain you guys, because I enjoy it very thoroughly, I don't actually have time to develop that game. And I really want to, but I don't have the time. And then, Dave, why don't you just develop it on the weekends right now instead of, streaming? It's well, I'd like to do that, but I also want to keep streaming and building up this community because you guys are amazing and I enjoy entertaining you guys. And I should have done it the other way, right? I should have had a job and then got into streaming if the video game making was successful. But I've unfortunately, at least for myself,
Scanning your inventory.
already committed, and I wouldn't trade this, by the way, at all. I've already committed to doing it the opposite way, which is try to become successful streaming, which is the much harder thing to do, by the way. And then get into actually making the games. But I would not trade that, because I've had so much fun just streaming and actually being... Because I've had people, and the reason why I do it is I've had like people come in and say, thank you for like the amazing stream, or comment on the VOD saying, oh my god, keep doing this is wonderful, I like watching your content. And that stuff just makes me so happy. And I wouldn't switch it. I wouldn't want to, like, right now, stop all of what I'm doing, stop streaming just to focus on making a game, because I'm selfish and I like the dopamine rush that is you guys, and you guys watching my content and interacting. So, God, I have to talk for 7 more minutes? What do you mean I have contraband? Oh, I have a decryption module. You're so right. Here, take it.
This was the right choice.
Leave me alone, authorities. I didn't realize that I had contraband on me, okay? God, they're so, like, militarized in this zone that I have no reason to do anything. There's nothing to do. I'm just sitting here staring at the screen trying to talk. And then listening to those idiots in the corner just keep doing what they're doing. What do they need? They need antimatter or something? Antimatter cells. Okay, one moment. God, it will just shut you up. Okay, this is still running, so I can't do anything with that. I guess we can grab 10 antimatter cells. Oh, you're the only place willing to buy antimatter cells. Luckily for me, I only need 10. Apparently, I can't buy it, but I don't really care. Anyway, silicone. I don't know what I just ordered to go where or do what, but I think I accidentally did that. Nope, no I didn't. No. Never mind, we're good. Alright. Rid of this. Silicone. Let's go sell a lot of silicone. God, I wish these guys would just actually get good and like become 3 stars. Because if I could get them to be 3 stars, I could just have them auto do this. We deliver 800 of this per trip. Keep scaling up. Popcorn's probably already full. Helium. Are we even able to deliver that yet? Oh my god, we are. Maybe. Aha, I can deliver helium. I do need to get a couple more gas ones, though. Because we're currently running low on that. Anyway, let's go back to Build Planner. seconds, I guess, until the end of stream-ish. So we'll be stopping right after this. There's nothing else to do for now. I mean, there is. There's a lot of things to do, and I'll continue this tomorrow. We're going to make a quick bit of money selling all the silicon over here. I've said that so many times that I don't even know what it means anymore. We're going to keep doing that, and then I need to, next time, go find someone that can be a manager, transport the manager to my base right here. Stuff. Can I not? Oh, it doesn't have the bottom modules built yet. Actually, it doesn't have a lot of the modules built yet. We're still waiting on the supplies. Anyway, 2 minutes 30.
We'll be scanning your cargo hold. Go ahead with your scan.
How are the other fleets doing anyway?
Scan. Good.
These guys have 5 Gladiuses? No. That's mine. And then... what? Is it really just that shit? What are you? God, you don't keep up, do you? That's unfortunate. I mean, do these keep up? Where are your ships? Oh no, this one. No. Oh, because they're trying. Okay. Let's see what's going on. So it's not keeping up because it literally can't keep up. Oh my god, they're not even. None of them are keeping up with each other. Oh my god. They're trying, but they're just failing. They're going in a circle. Where are you going? Why are you stuck in a loop? They're stuck on the highway. They've been looping the highway for probably hours. Damn it. Okay, well, thank you all for being here, by the way. I appreciate everyone that showed up, chatted, and a decent, if not fun time. I hope at least people were entertained for the amount of time they sat here. We will be back, hopefully, if I continue this motivation hyperfixation, with this tomorrow. Thank you to, I think, Star. I gave like a bunch of suggestions over in Alpha server. You know Alpha. And it was like 3 suggestions. It was either play State of Decay 2, finish off the building run, play this, or play some Halo Infinite, like late night Halo. And this was picked because, well, it's a fun game. So, I hope everyone has a great night, day, afternoon, whatever time it may be for you. And then, I'm gonna raid out to Icy Stellaris. I'll raid out to Stellaris. Why should I not raid out to Stellaris? Anyway, I do like this group. I like SR. SR is great. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great night, day, afternoon. Whatever time is for you, we'll be back. Hopefully tomorrow, same time, really late night hours. Goodbye.